Yeah, chronic weed red, LFC, word.
Check the cipher, this the blueprint for the resurgence. We need that midfield maestro back, the one with heavy burdens. Xabi Alonso's the tactician, he got the vision to bring the glory back to Anfield, that's the main mission. The grassroots movement speaking, feel the energy and power. It's our time for domination, this is Liverpool's hour. YNWA will never walk alone through the struggle. Bringing Xabi Alonso, that's the final huddle. Bringing Xabi Alonso, that's the final huddle.
Yeah.
Just because we smoke weed, it does not mean we are bad people. You look down on us with pure disgust. But let us talk about your reality. You drink alcohol until you completely lose your mind. You destroy your liver. You start fights in the street, and then you wake up and judge the man smoking a natural plant. And what about the religious hypocrites? You sit in church every single Sunday. You pray. But the minute you walk out, you spread poison, gossip. You speak evil about everyone. Your spirit is entirely rotten. We burn a herb to find peace. We quiet the noise of this system. We mind our own business. Meanwhile, you poison your body and your soul, and you still dare to call us the criminals. Take a good look in your mirror today. If you live here in the UK and you agree with me, follow this profile. Let us exchange our ideas. God bless. God bless.
Good. My time has come.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. After those few wise words, FSG, what are we doing? I think we need to sit down and have a bit of a smoke, because you guys are backing the manager that clearly hasn't got the minerals. But hey, you've sent out all the media puppets, David Pornstein, Liverpool Echo, Paul Gorst, Lewis Steele. Fair play to him. He actually says that you should not make the mistake of keeping Arne Slot. Okay, he didn't exactly say those words, so Lewis, I'm not accusing you of getting Arne Slot out, so no problem. But the pure fact is, the guy is not Liverpool. Numerous stories constantly come out of Liverpool about the players being unhappy. We've got legends, Mo Salah, Andy Robertson, and now there's talk of Alisson Becker wanting all to leave the club. Okay, they're at the end of their careers, and fair play, but they all said they wanted to retire at Liverpool. And the one constant dominant figure that's still here is Arne Slot. So that leads me to believe that the dressing room is split from your bust up with Mo Salah and how you've dealt with it. Again, showing how out of depth you are with this club. The players don't want to play for you. They turn it on when they want, not when you ask them to. The football is passive. It's boring. The training is reduced, shall we say. Your interactions with the fans, well, non-existent. So, please, explain to me, John W. Henry, why you keep Michael Edwards, Richard Hughes and Arne Slot all on a 1-year contract when Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes have already said they are leaving the club in 2027. So are we backing Arne Slot to the point where we're going to renew his contract, to which point Richard Hughes is out the door, in which case Arne Slot's Richard Hughes' choice? So please, really, really, really think carefully this summer about what needs to happen at this club. Certain things need to change. Certain things need to happen for those things to change. But you know what needs to happen. Because, well, shall we say, Xabi Alonso? A bit quiet, isn't it? On all the old manager front. World-class elite manager out of work. Why is that? Maybe he's been in discussions with a certain club. With a certain club that keeps denying the fact they've had conversations with this said manager. It's common knowledge that they've had discussions with this manager, but they like to gaslight you and tell you that he's not on their radar. But over here at Chronic Weed Red LFC, we don't take no lies, we don't take no bullshit. We like to keep it real, and we like to deal with facts. So the facts are, Arne Slot, you've got 12 months left on your contract. Richard Hughes, 12 months on your contract. Michael Edwards, 12 months on your contract. Please, 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 as a fan, explain to me what you intend to do to take my club, Liverpool Football Club, not Liverpool PLC, Liverpool Football Club, where we are going and how you intend to take us forward. So, FSG, this is on you. You have got a major decision to make in the summer. You stick with Slot and face the consequences and see this club decline to the likes of Manchester United, Chelsea. Well, as a fan, I will not allow that to happen. Okay? So, I would like you to remove Arne Slot this summer and instill a competent manager. It's going to take us forward and to be able to create a dynasty like we were supposed to have done last season, that you promised us last season, but have come up with all the excuses this season of why it hasn't happened. Well, sorry, those excuses don't wash. Simple. Crunch time. 5 games to go. I predict we win 1. But we shall see. Optimism, they say. We could finish top 3. It'd be a successful season, they say. just papering over the cracks. But we shall see. Anyway, enough of the doom and gloom. Crystal Palace at the weekend. On a slot at the wheel. It's all good. What are we honestly worrying about? We should be guaranteed 3 points. Fantastic performance. Bubbling away. So I'm happy. Okay, so over here anyway, we like to keep it real, nice and laid back, nice and chilled. So if you like the video, thumbs up. If you don't like me, full stop, thumbs down. And if you like the content, subscribe, because I will not go away until Slot's gone.